turn. Are you still there? Ah, groceries. That's chill, dude. hello, hello, hello. Still working on this. Over there. Yeah, no worries, dude. I mean, I'm just working too. You can feel free to pop into Discord voice if you want. I mean, What branch is this?
Didn't even realize you were here.
Yeah, dude. Encounters, but it didn't kind of turn into like create all of the data types for everything.
Here we go.
What do you? Here you go. What?
Oh, I just put on headphones so I can.
How are apps going?
Like just getting started with essays.
Yeah.
Recommenders could be better. I've always been weak on that front, though. I'm like randomly applying to the MSCS program at Stanford, which is like its own app.
Yeah,
so I'm like emailing Professor Seek from like, you know.
Forever ago? Were you in it?
Yeah, and I don't know if you remember how I bullshitted my way through his independent study, but like I just didn't do it. But I don't think he knows that.
Were you a TA for Seek too?
No, I just did an independent study with him and didn't do anything. Built Super Mario, but didn't.
The classic.
And then he was like, write me a final essay, and I just never did, and he gave me an A.
Yep. I mean, they're bros. They're not trying to fuck up your shit.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't
you
get
wrote
really
him
wrecked
trying to
from
get
that.
trying to get a letter of rec? That might be. Yeah, here. Let me see.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said you wrote him trying to get a letter of rec?
Yeah, he asked for more info, and like I think he's just busy. But him and the Serve IT guy.
Oh, I see.
We'll see how it goes. I'm not getting it anyway, so I'm not too worried.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah. I think like my best reach shot is Harvard, more than Stanford, to be honest. But I would be very happy with Harvard, so that's okay.
Would you rather get into Stanford?
Yeah, but like the profile of someone who would get into Stanford that's a CS person, like would have your grades, your GMAT, and like SAS work experience. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna apply, but I have low expectations.
Yeah. Dude, I don't want to go back to work. Fuck working, dude.
Me too. I kind of just like want like to do my MBA and then retire.
I mean, like MBA seems like a pretty chill way to spend a few years.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, I'm definitely burnt out on like real work.
Me too, dude. I'm terrified of going back to. I like really want this thing to work so that I can just keep on doing like independent cookie stuff. I don't really care if I don't make as much money. I think I'll be happier.
I mean, just to be blunt, like if Darby has a place, couldn't you extend your rental AOL?
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't know if that'd piss her off, but
We haven't talked
she
about
doesn't.
that really. I can ask her. I mean, the reason we moved into the place we did was because it had a cheaper rent, so that one of us alone could support it.
think something's wrong with your mic.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, it's just like only half the time it's. Oh, never mind. Just your stream is delayed, so it just confused me.
Oh yeah, if you're listening to both my stream and Discord, then that'll be confusing.
No, it's just muted, but the audio doesn't line up with the sound.
Oh, I see. What was I doing? Controlling data. Just define location types because encounters need to have a location type. Programming for fun is like such a different beast. I love it.
I mean, the fact that you're just like naturally inclined to do something, like I'm all for it. Like I think it'd be crazy to go back when you're happy, like doing what you're doing, unless you absolutely had to.
For sure, dude. And like, yeah. I'm just hoping that I can make it work.
You're inspiring me to like wanna try something.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like my dream is that like we just like I just kind of want to create like a rolling ball of like people who are like all kind of cross involved in their own in each other's projects and like I don't know. My dream is to have like a community of like people who are like either independently wealthy or just like self-employed who are like who can work together that are just my friends, you know.
Dream. Cause for real, fuck this work shit. Like I'm getting so fucking jaded, dude. Like it's.
I know, right?
Yeah. Like I think I pissed my boss off about not going back into the office, and it's like he was like hesitant on rec stuff, and it's just like I'm just over it.
Oh, did you ask him for business school recs?
He's gonna do it, but he like pulls the bullshit of like I gotta see if like I'm allowed to do it with like company policy, which like is just so bullshit on the face of it that I was just like, yeah,
just
like I can't wait to be done with this.
Sorry, I'm thinking. Do you know, is there a data type that's sort of like a combination of an enum and an array? Like, I want it to just, like, always hold... I guess that's just an object.
Yeah, I'm a shitty programmer now, man. Like, full disclosure. Like,
I mean, it's not like I'm a good one.
like, I don't even care anymore. I've checked out. Let me actually think for real. Enum.
What'd you say?
I think there might be an enum array, if I'm not tripping.
Enum array? That's a thing?
Don't quote me yet.
What's up, Pancake? Hey, cutie. Yeah, you're a sweetheart. Yeah, and I love you.
Oh wait, let me see your dog. Like, pick her up, please.
Oh, yeah, 1 second. Oh, hey, cutie. Can you see her?
Oh my god. She's so small.
It's funny because to us she's like huge because she's like we've just seen her grow over time.
She's like doubling in size every week.
Which is really funny.
She's cute.
Yeah, I know. She's adorable. She's an adorable, sweet little girl. We love her very much. I got my dream dog. Do you want to go back down? Or are you good? Do you want me to support your head? Oh my god. She is too precious, man.
You got a partner for life, or at least her life, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty awesome. Like,
Bro.
she's like ride or die.
Yeah, dude. She's probably like 8 years.
Well, that's young.
Yeah, dogs don't live very long, or big dogs don't live very long. But, you know, they'll be a good 8 years, and I'll love her very much.
Yeah. She won't tell the difference.
Yeah, she has no idea what's normal. She's just happy to exist. She can eat all the dirt she wants. Hey, cutie. What's up? What are you looking at? Yeah, you're a good girl. Oops.
A show I think you'd like. Nikki found this show called The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Oh, I've
and
heard
it's
of
about
it.
like
Yeah.
yeah, okay, so you know the premise.
Have you heard
It's
of?
good.
There's a really good show that we just started watching. That's about Catherine the Great. That's amazing.
Oh, it's on HBO.
It's on Hulu.
I thought it was like a mini series. Is this a different one?
I think it's a Hulu miniseries. Yeah.
Oh, it's on Hulu. Is it called The Great?
I think so.
Yeah, you're right. Oh no, this is another version of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one is like funny. It's like a comedy. It's like a workplace comedy set in like imperialist Russia.
Ancient Russia.
Yeah.
Can you play that dwarf game on single player?
Yeah.
I want to like try it. I'm like, I don't want to like play like my first time in a group, but
It's a really fun
Like,
game. Can your computer handle
you guys
it?
are getting. I got a desktop. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You should definitely get it. It's a fucking awesome game. It's really fun to play with people.
What's it called again?
Deep Rock Galactic.
Did you get any of like the expansion packs, or don't bother?
The expansion packs are just cosmetics. How do I... I thought Tundra was your name.
It is.
Why do you not... Oh, there it is. That's weird.
But only on Discord.
No. I was just looking... I wanted to add you to the Space Dwarves role on Discord. Dude, she's just asleep on my lap. It's the cutest thing ever.
It's literally the best. I almost contemplated getting one before school, but I think I'm gonna wait. Is Scrumptious Tice?
No, Tice is Dr. Bill. Scrumptious is my brother Sam.
Oh, cool. Yeah, for your master plan, you already have Tice in the community. Just
Yeah,
hanging
dude.
out.
Tice has been really helpful with Thru. He does it. We do a lot. He pairs a lot on it with me, which is really nice. Money, snacks, morale. We'll just store the resources aren't really different than stats. You can store them with it. Just gonna change them more frequently. Oh, I forgot luck.
When an alpha is available, let me play a level.
Have you seen what's open right now? Like what it is?
I mean, I know the concept of the game, but no more than that.
Yeah, I mean, I can show you where the code's at right now. The stuff I'm adding is like the stuff that's kind of needed to actually get to the part where you can play the game.
You can show me once, like, and don't let me interrupt your momentum too much. But once you're like winding down, you can show me.
So this is a render of the trail.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's taking actual geodata and rendering it. These are like county lines and shit. So when you click on a thing, it snaps to, and then you can use these to navigate along the trail.
So when you zoom out, is that like vaguely the U.S.?
No. I think this is like this is like Southern California, pretty much.
Okay. Like you can kind of see the shape of it.
Yeah, but like I also need to double check that. There's like some of the stuff that it does with the camera to optimize when you zoom out is a little bit frustrating, as you can see, because it like makes the lines difficult to parse, and the zoom levels aren't super. They don't have super great fidelity. What I should do is I should give them higher fidelity. Anyways, yeah. So basically, the way that works is like, yeah, I'm hiking down the thing on the trail, and as I go from place to place to place, stuff will basically encounters will happen, and then I'll have to decide what I want to do with that. So right now I'm coding in the part that's the encounters and characters, and the part that holds their data.
That's chilling.
I kind of bailed on the companies that I was going to do contracting for, because it just like was felt soulless, unfortunately.
I mean, it is. So, you know, like I don't think there's a blend of both. Like you're either gonna have to work hard to the point where it like takes up other things, or it's gonna be soulless.
Yeah.
Where were you looking at?
I got offers from a bunch of different places, and I turned them all down. Perks. That's what I forgot.
Chill.
Sorry, I'm like splitting my attention kind of.
No, this is casual. Like this does not have to be a constant conversation.
Yeah, for sure. That's why. I told you. I think I told you at the wedding. This is what I've been enjoying doing. Is just like kind of like co-working like this. Probably all gonna need image assets too, but for now. We're probably gonna want a perk. Huh? Whoa, watch out, kitty. What's up? What's up? What can I get you? You know that you're a cutie pie? Did you know that you're a honey bunch cutie pie cuddly umpkins? Do you know that? Statistically, you are you're a sweetie, freaky cutie bun. You know that, huh? So big. You're not gonna be a lap dog for much longer.
Yeah, definitely enjoy it while you can.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because she's gonna. Eventually, you'll be sitting on her lap.
I know, right?
Like, they get to like 180, right?
Yeah. Wait, oh no. She'll probably top out around, like, at max 100, but probably more around 70.
Oh, okay. It's like Tesla.
Yeah. That'd be insane if she was 180. Oh my god, I don't think I could do that.
I thought they got big. Big. Like Great Dane big.
I mean, they get really big. Like, 100 is a huge weight for a dog, dude.
Or maybe my reference is tripping.
Yeah, Tesla is, like, pretty heavy for a German Shepherd, I would say. Like,
I thought he was like 70 to 80, and she would be like, I guess maybe 20% bigger.
Yeah, that makes sense, which ends up being around 100 pounds, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, now I'm just returning to reason.
What was I about to do with this stuff? Was I gonna turn it into, instead of having consequence, turn it into a reward. You know what? I think I'm probably going to want to abstract this concept out. Oh, 1 second. Hey, Pinky. Sorry. There you go. Yeah, I'm getting it. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. I'll BRB, Ben. I'm gonna go get a package.
Yeah. Relax.
Huh?
It's a laxative.
Oh.
What up?
Nothing. Here, sorry.
Me a little. I'll be back in 10 minutes, man.
Okay, dude. Yeah. What am I using fitness for? I'll just put them all down and then we can do them later. Thank you, dude. Just need en passant and checkmate. What are you programming it in? Oh, cool. I actually, a while back, this is before I even went on trail, was making a game, oops, where is my fucking remote? Was making a game about chess, where it was basic chess, but also you could add your own pieces that had their own attacks, and, you could change, like, the board size and stuff like that, and, like, the rule set. I don't know, it was fun. I was building it in Flutter, which is pretty much just, like, a job, like Google's version of React Native, which is very easy to use. But, yeah. So wait, you need en passant and checkmate. Do you have something that's doing threat detection on each square? Also, what data encoding are you using to save the board state? Because I know that there are a lot of different arguments. Ray coming from the king piece. What about knights? Okay, so literally one for each vertical, one for each horizontal. Ah, I see. That's fair. Those are easy to compute. Huh. Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. I haven't thought about this problem in a while. The entire field of chess programming is absolutely fascinating. It's like one of the deepest sub-communities there are. Yeah, if you want any tips or anything, if you want anyone to look at your code, I'm here. I'm unemployed, so it's not like I'm in a huge rush. You're at Rutgers, right? Cool. Wait, New Brunswick. Is Rutgers, New Brunswick different than just Rutgers? Ah, I see. I didn't know this. Oh, I didn't realize you were this close to New York. I guess you're not that close to New York. Glando Flanson. Gotta love my brothers. Oh, that's sick. I miss living in New York. Do you go in often? Oof, indeed. Are you enjoying being back though? Are classes in person or are they in whatevs? Huh. That's nice. Yeah, that sounds like better. I wish people had gone. It was the opposite when I was in school. No one ever went to the discussions. They'd like show up for 5 minutes to get their credit and then leave. I was a TA and it was actually really nice because it meant I didn't have to do that much work, but it wasn't fun from the learning perspective. Chat paused to scroll. Okay. Do I? Well, I mean, what are you doing with it? What are you doing? Is it just like enough work that you're just constantly? It sounds like you're swamped outside of class, anyways. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, if you have self projects you want to work on and you're passionate about, and you have the resources and the backing to do that, I would really heavily encourage it because, like, computer science is all about context, and you're not going to get context as long as your the stuff you're doing is completely directed by other people. You learn when you have like enthusiasm and you seek out and you try to learn and you figure out the practical way to apply something, because really, like, oftentimes, like, when you're just doing something just cause, you don't care about optimizing it, but when you're doing something because you like want it to be good, you really care about optimizing it. That's how I felt about Thru, actually. Thank you, dude. Be well. Have a good day. Alexa, play Spotify. Oh, wait. Actually, Alexa, cancel. Fuck. I forgot that if I play real... Alexa, shut up. I forgot that if I play copyrighted music, I can get fucking banned. I don't want that to happen. What is this? What the fuck is going on? Nice. That's what I wanted. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Alexa, play Discovery Weekly on Spotify. Play Discovery Weekly on Spotify.
Hey.
What's up? Oh, enums can have values. Dope. That's super fucking sick. Okay, cool. I'm doing this all wrong then.
In comes the kiss.
Oh no. Here comes kiss. I'm streaming right now, by the way.
Hello?
What's up? Who's that?
It's Willard.
Oh, what's up, dude? You're on stream.
Oh, cool. Is now a bad time to talk about those logos you want to post?
No, not at all.
What'd you have in mind?
Oh, it just wanted. Did you see the trailer he made?
Yes, you want the logo imposed on that?
I guess we just need to work with him to get the just to get the beats per minute and stuff right. He's just like,
Yeah.
I feel like you would enjoy this too. He's a cool guy and he's like working on the music.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah,
you should
I
just,
saw that in the stream. Yeah, I'll try to set up a date where we can work together.
Yeah, please do. That would be awesome if you could hit him up.
Yeah. My pleasure. I mean, editing that is fine because all that is just like continuous B-roll that can be lengthened a bit, you know?
Yeah.
But usually in those processes, the music editor usually edits to the video, but I can be flexible around that.
I see. Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are streaming that game that you thought is a good example.
No, I am right now. I'm streaming programming. I'm trying to abstract our state machine out.
Cool.
Why does that?
Where's the game out right now?
I mean, did you see it last time when I was clicking through the map?
Yeah, it was really cool.
It's still pretty much there because we've been traveling. Why?
You went to DC.
Yes.
It'd be cool to what's the time frame of when you think you're going to start working with sprite sheets? Like what in terms of development, like you're working on the navigation
and
menu.
them whenever. I mean, like if I start like. Oh well, here let me.
Because I guess like what we should decide on is kind of what is our like formula for every environment, you know?
Yeah.
Because
So,
we're
like,
procedurally making them. So
Yeah.
one day we should decide. Because I want to set up like an engine that can make our environments, you know?
Yeah.
And we have to kind of decide on like the basic formula for that, the varieties we want, and then it can like generate the assets for each environment. But I need some sort of skeleton to do that.
By skeleton, what do you mean by that? Like.
A skeleton, like a rubric that we're deciding on, you know, is like okay, like a map should have this background, like something in the background.
Yeah.
It should have like X amount of assets in it.
Yeah. You're saying we need to decide on like a number of layers of things.
Yeah, exactly. A number of layers of things, like how dense we want it, the figure proportions, you know, to everything.
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think is cheesy? What is a cheesy number of parallax layers, and what is like a good number of parallax layers?
Well,
it seems.
I mean, I would say like you want like a sky in the background, you know, that's moving at 1 parallax speed.
Yeah.
You want like most of the trail, to what I know, is like mountainous, right? Or at least like 75% of it, right?
A lot of it is, yes.
So then we would have a mountain like vista backdrop that could, you know, there could be mountains in the foreground, there could be desert in the foreground. So you'd have like a sky background, you'd have a distant background vista, and then you'd have the background that like the figures are kind of in.
Like the
you
foreground, background, yeah.
Yeah. So I would say that's kind of like the minimum, you know?
So like 3 layers.
So like 3 layers, basically, yeah. And then the figure and like certain plants being on the same, you know, level.
Yeah, and then there's also an environmental layer, right, for weather.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, then, yeah, there's that too. There's more than, I guess there's 4 then, because especially when I was like showing you the fog and rain, that would kind of exist on one level too, which would be the farthest forward, you know? So that's 5. And that sounds like a good number. But yeah, I don't know. I was playing a lot of Castlevania, like the Game Boy Advance versions, which are like kind of amazing art, and that's kind of what they have going on for it, you know?
Oh yeah. They have. Oh my god.
Like 5 layers, pretty much. I'm gonna get some making some Japanese curry tonight. I'm gonna go to the grocery store.
Oh, sounds good. Like golden curry.
Yep.
Daniel should got his desktop, so he should be. Oh my god.
That's cool. I would play digging soon. I felt like we all needed kind of a break to work.
Yeah, definitely.
From digging.
Yeah, I hadn't done work for like a week, and I was getting antsy, I think.
I think I got my whole thing built though for the plotter, like the whole plotting thing, like done. So it's all start to finish.
That's sick.
One button. Yeah, I'm excited.
So, Will, this is the sprite sheet in the background right now.
Let me view. What channel is the streaming going on? Is it going on Twitch?
Yeah, it's on Twitch. It's on a bunch of different things, but Twitch is where you can find it.
Word, I'm on my phone right now. I'll check it out when I get back to my computer.
Basically, yeah, there's a bunch of sprite sheets already in the game. We don't have any problems, like, locating them. I would love to start animating characters with sprite sheets. I just don't have any, right?
Yeah. Well, there's a few of them, but it's not really the one... You know, I don't think we've decided on a procedural. Again, the characters are sort of like the environments where we need to make a skeleton and then of like what the formula for that is, you know?
Yeah.
And then they can be procedurally built. So that's probably what I'll do next then. I'll try to make a character that is I think I have the art style really in mind for that. Like some things that Darby sent early on, like I forget what the game is, but there's this like game that you guys were using in the mood board where it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like this like pixel art cityscape kind of thing.
Yeah,
and
the Swedish one, the How We Know We're
Yeah.
Alive.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a good art style, like kind of blocky figures, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's something we should talk to like Darby about, or probably just like everyone about in terms of, because like I think it's just like we're gonna have to come down to whether or not we're doing like not like chibi, you know, but like basically I think the prevailing opinion right now is that like the cuter graphics will be like the thing that's a little bit more marketable.
totally. And yeah.
But what I would say,
yeah.
Will, what I would say is like don't be afraid to like do something, because like something is better than nothing. So like,
Of course.
you know, if like it's easier for you to crank out like those things, then yeah, like a few, like a base dude that's just like the hiking, like the set of sprites for them like hiking or standing there and kind of like, you know, bobbing up and down, that stuff that we can start
Yeah.
to layer shit over. That's cool, because like
Yeah, and I think also that this can be like a stand-in because it's all like a cohesive thing, and just because I've like made a character model that can be that can work doesn't mean it has to be the final edition.
Yeah, for sure.
And
like,
in a lot of ways, like I feel like we're pretty far along in terms of like what we like is the environment aesthetic, like kind of. You know, one of the last videos I made for you guys with the fog and that shader that I was using seems to be kind of popular amongst you guys.
Yeah.
I think it's got a good aesthetic. It like doesn't look so 3D. It looks pretty, it looks pretty convincingly painted or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. What was I gonna say? There was one other thing, but I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, just as long as, I mean, like, also, like, really the thing we need to decide on is like, at this point, also just, like, standardizing our dimensions, right?
Yes.
So, like, the most helpful thing is definitely, like, I assume that, like, we'll probably always draw the skybox, like, the sky part of the parallax to a certain to a certain part of the screen. So it'll be like
Mhm.
all the sprites normally have the same, like they all have the absolute same dimensions, right? Just with transparency.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not, and then it's more about scaling, you know?
Yeah. Which will be a thing we have to figure out. Maybe we'll end up, creating different sets of assets for different scales.
Yeah, that can be done. I'll just save the scenes kind of, and when we get into like the later export, I'm basically just I'll do like 3 renders or something per thing for each resolution or something like that.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, other than that, I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm just building this state machine thing.
Cool.
Oh, Pancake, do you need to go to the bathroom? I gotta take Pancake out.
Good.
Hello there. Who's this? How's it going? You arrived just in time for me to pick back up programming. After I booked some travel. Okay. Are you a hiker or a gamer, or what brings you to the stream? It's gonna be about through hiking. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm developing a mono game. Here, I'll show you what we have right now. Basically, if you know what the Pacific Crest Trail is, then it's a trail that goes from the Mexican border to the Canadian border, and this is a game about hiking it. And because it's like a real-life thing, I use real-life data to build the game map, which is the coolest thing about this right now, because, whatchamacallit? It means that anyone can input data from any trail in the world, and actually they can hike it in this. So this is the trail. It's rendered from real-life trail data. Oops, sorry. You can sort of click through to make it to different... So you can't, I don't know, I need to zoom in more actually for this, but you're traveling from place to place. And these are all real places, so, and a lot of the people who are working on the game actually hiked the trail with me this summer. So it's sort of a, I don't know, it's a passion project for a lot of us. And right now, I'm in the middle of abstracting out the main state machine of the game. So currently we have a state machine that's specific to the base states, but ideally I would like to have a state machine that can take any enum and its values and basically build a view out of it, build the game state out of it. That's valuable because then it'll like be really easy to like make new basically like quick create mini games, because instead of having to like hardwire them into the thing that's going on right now, I can just create a new state machine and like I'll just have basically just a state machine that juggles state machines. Anyways, if you're unfamiliar with what that is, it's I'd encourage you to look it up. It's pretty cool. Can I just say? What's your idea? Pancake, get out of there. Sorry, yelling at my dog. Yeah, that would be cool. It's funny how a lot of this game has just been re-implementing Google Maps. I hope you do. That would be really nice of you. Thank you. We have a Discord server if you want to join. Guess I can only... Pancake, no. Where's your bully stick? Good girl. Okay.
Yo.
What's up? You were on stream,
Some
you know that,
hummus.
right? Huh?
There's this place called Abba in Chicago that has short rib hummus, and it's fire.
Oh, yeah?
If you ever come here, I'll get it for you.
For sure, I'm interested. If current state. Haha, that works. Pancake, leave it. How much do I think the game will cost? Ideally, I'd like to sell it for $5. Someone's gonna. I need someone more businessy to figure out what that means in terms of like Steam land. Like, I'd like to make $5 off of the sale of the game, and I am assuming that most people buy it on sale. And then I'm also assuming that... Oh yeah, Steam takes a cut. Okay, wait, I gotta go on break for a second. My dog needs to go out. Is anyone still here?
Yo.
No.
Yeah, I am.
But the other guy left. I think I'm gonna shut down shop on the stream.